spirit, isn't it?
Is it new?
I just said it's a nice old thing, mate, but it's brand new.
I don't think it's all that old.
A new old one, yeah.
It's a new old one, yeah. 46.
Almost as old as you, isn't it?
Yeah, almost. 10 years.
Old-time models in an old world setting. That is the venue that Sam 35 have chosen for their 2008 gathering. SAM, the Society of Antique Modelers, was formed in the United States to further the aim of keeping alive these old early models, the building and flying techniques. Control line, free flight and radio control are all encouraged. Some models are easy to identify, but this one took a little while. It is a very much enlarged Pee-wee with 2 wheels. Set in the heart of the Oxfordshire countryside, Cornbury can best be described as a gem from the past. The park has a very noticeable browse line in the trees. How old would that one be? Truly ancient. The large herd of free roaming deer were very difficult to approach. In the fading evening light, their senses seemed to be more acute. They were aware of my presence at about 150 metres. There was nothing nervous about this chap. He kept us company throughout the weekend and was quite prepared to share a sandwich with us. It was very nice to see a strong control line presence. There were 4 circles on this big flattened area. The carrier deck landing demonstration was very impressive, really caught my imagination. Most of the control line disciplines were present: stunt, combat, team racing, the carrier deck landing, but except for the Corsair I didn't notice any scale models. My memory takes me back to the Cheshire Show, staged on the Rue D about 1947. I well remember the scale models there. I was very impressed. 4 engine multis on the line. Cutting edge stuff in those days. Line lengths vary from about 40 to 60 feet. I used to like to fly scale models on 60-foot lines. If I remember correctly, it used to be lay straight, multi-strand, the wire. We did try the braided nylon lines in longer lengths up to 75 feet, the thinking being that the lighter weight would allow for the greater length used. My first encounter with radio control was a single channel ED boomerang outfit in a Vicsmead Electra 1954. Then the coming of reliable multi-channel equipment and models like the Astrolog we were all converted. A very popular model amongst vintage flyers is the Majestic Major. It is a scaled up Junior 60, the drawings being done by Ben Buckle. It was called the Majestic Major because his son Colin, when he arrived home at night, said he'd been working on a car, a Daimler Majestic Major, all day. Listen carefully to the sound of this laser diesel as it powers its way up into the sky. One of Neil Tidy's masterpieces of engineering.
Not so much of the oldest. Not so much of the oldest.
Not so much the oldest. TSC Bob.
Would you believe? A flat tyre on a model aeroplane and a specialised miniature pump to blow it up. See, each squeeze and up she goes. The eccentricity of it, I love it. As we get late into the afternoon, a breeze has started to pick up and the sky is threatening rain. We can't complain though, the weather for the weekend has been very kind to us. I have enjoyed every minute of it. It has been a good weekend. It would be very nice to think that we could come back to this venue and enjoy another weekend. But venues like this don't come cheap. In fact, they're very expensive. In that indomitable style of the people we are, we're always confident. So it just may be possible that we will meet again at this venue or another one similar to it. We leave as this model from the latter period of the classics prepares to take off for the last flight of the day.
It's sad to see you go now. I know I'll miss you so now. Days gone by I will miss. I will remember you like this. The times that we had, they were so good. We shared our